Well, okay, this is actually the second attempt at recording this because my first attempt failed. I completely forgot about this, so in all honesty, I should not have been surprised. Yeah, it's another boss fight. We just did a boss fight, then we had a cutscene, and now we're doing another boss fight with only white magic users, Rosa and Cecil. Which I guess ultimately it won't make that much of a difference if I had a black magic user because this is the Lord of Wind. What element would wind be weak to? Because I mean, there's wind, water. Is there water? Yeah, water will be weak to lightning, obviously. There's earth. Will wind be weak to earth? Anyways, it ultimately doesn't matter because we don't have any earth spells. So yeah. And this woman is a bitch. She's an absolute bitch. Absolute bitch. And I don't even know what that does. It appears to be a poison effect. So, do we have a... I mean, I don't know. No, okay, just no. Not 100% certain what that is, but oh well. Come on, prayer unanswered. Typical. Ain't that work? Something got oddly paused there. Okay. Jump. Wait a minute, how's that damage? I'm just gonna have Rosa pray and fail the entire time. Because I mean it's okay, now I'm going to have her cure herself. Okay, you just cure yourself. And maybe eventually cure you, because using its status, I don't know what it is. Anyways, we will inevitably beat this. Whatever her name was. Barbarossa. I mean, it's obviously not barbershop. She obviously needs a haircut. I mean, I will be the first to admit I prefer long hair, but that's too long. That is just. I mean, when it's to the point where it's dragging on the ground, that's just too long. Ah, shit! They just kept up. I just got I mean, for our work, no, I'm just gonna always have Cecil attack because okay, I don't know why, but I thought that was a, and hit or what have you, but no, I was mistaken. And then next, Kyrian obviously. I mean, I will do study, but I don't really see the point right now. Okay, that was actually better than I anticipated, but then again, the previous video I was... Like, I would have inevitably succeeded, but let me put it to you this way, I had to use at least 2 if not 3 Phoenix Downs. Which was a little embarrassing, and oh well, I mean, it was obviously a failed video. Barbarisha, okay, yeah, I like the last Elemental Lord. The last Elemental Lord, if I remember correctly, is fair. Anyways, what happens now, and how long is... Not even 10 minutes. Wait a minute. Is this where Yang dies? I say sarcastically. Because the only person who dies in this game is the one who just died not that long ago. Yeah, so we went, we gave the crystal to the enemy, only to have Rosa and everyone potentially die because the tower's collapsing. Like, what were you expecting? Oh, teleport! Teleport? You have the teleport spell? I didn't notice that. Wait, where did we teleport to? Are we in... Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, did we take care of the fake king? Did we take care of the fake king? Does the people of Baron realize they were being bamboozled and are now against Golbez? Because Baron is a nation with the airships, and Golbez still has the airships. Something ain't right here. If Baron's liberated, how does he still have Baron's army? Does he like have them hypnotized, or just sort of is there enslaved soldiers? Don't make much sense, but then again, it's not just a Final Fantasy game, it's a Final Fantasy IV. Just saying Final Fantasy IV is like, I do thoroughly enjoy this game, but it's also fun to make fun of. Absolutely fun to make fun of. Oh yeah, the Dark Crystals. Which I like about Final Fantasy III. I mean, there's the Heroes of Light, then there's the Heroes of Dark. And I kind of wish Square Enix, well, okay, Square, not for so much Enix, but Square will do a sort of prequel of Final Fantasy III where it's the original 4 Heroes of Darkness that saves the world. I've always wanted to see that game ever since I originally completed Final Fantasy III. Which is a great game, but it's not one I'm going to be doing anytime soon because I'll also die. Should I do the original Super Famicom version of Final Fantasy III? That's something I'm gonna have to think about, because if I were to do the version I intended to do, it means I'm not going to be able to save state. Which, I mean, in a JRPG, there's really no point in save scumming, but like I do in other games, gee, I wonder which ones I'm talking about. But it is nice to be able to save in an area where there's no save point or save icon or what. Basically, it's nice to save in a JRPG, you know, anytime you want and not have to rely on being on the overworld map or being in the save room or what have you. It's just nice to just go, okay, I'm done, I don't need to backtrack, or okay, I'm about to do something big and I can end the video there and save it for next time and not have to do it in one long video and then potentially fail and have to do it again. Yeah, I might actually do the NES version of Final Fantasy III tomorrow, I think of it. Yeah, I think that's what I might do, which is... I've only ever completed one in NES JRPG, and it was Mother. And after I played Mother, I went, okay, I really need to replay Earthbound, because my first impression of Earthbound was, this game's just not that good. But then a while after I played Earthbound, I decided to play Mother, and when this game is actually kinda good. Perhaps I was too harsh on Earthbound. So I will, of course, be replaying it again. Might do it for my channel, might not. It's a sort of... like, it does have its charm, but let's be honest, that's all it has going. That and the rarity factor of it being at the time, failed end of this NES life cycle JRPG. With a huge box and a huge instruction manual or game manual, what is it? A huge game manual. But I mean, let me put it to you this way. If you want to play Earthbound, either find a repo card if you can't use emulator, or just use an emulator. I will tell you right now, it is not worth the price. I mean, if you're a collector, I understand, but chances are if you're a major collector, you're buying it in box anyways, and want to kind of preserve everything. But if all you want to do is simply play Earthbound, use an emulator or a repo card. Repo or repro. It's been so long since I had to use them that I honestly don't remember. Oh, and the major reason I said don't get the original Earthbound card is I actually got the original Earthbound card when the person, it was at a flea market, they did not know what it was, and I bought it. Bear in mind it was sort of a buy certain games get this for $5, but I bought an original Earthbound cart for $5. And at first I did honestly think it was a reproduction. Yeah, it'd be a repro if it was a reproduction. But yeah, I first thought it was a reproduction, but found out when a friend of mine at the time checked it that yeah, it's actually an original card. And yeah, it's worth buying for $5, but well, let me put it to you this way: unless you really have fond memories of the game, it's not even worth buying for $15. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.